I'm going to give you 10 methods to learn European Portuguese with examples, and I'm going to do it in less than 10 minutes. What? Do you want to begin your language journey but aren't sure of where to start, which program to purchase, or don't have the moolah to purchase a program? Keep watching then. I'm going to share 10 methods with examples that are free, and some of them have paid programs, so if you like the free version and want to dive deeper, then you can. Plus a bonus 11th one that is a paid product, but I have found it to be the best all-around learning method for me. Let's go. First up, no, not Duolingo or Netflix, but YouTube. Here are 4 channels that will help a complete beginner like I was. The pros of YouTube is that these channels have hundreds of videos and have been posting them for years. The cons is that it won't help you with conversational language learning. Next, TikTok. I love the ability to tap into the comment sections of Portuguese TikTokers to get the most common sayings and slang, to challenge myself with trying to write a comment in Portuguese. For example, Bruno, an Uber and Bolt driver in Lisbon, he does lives almost every night that he works, and you can hear him speak to his riders as well as read and respond to the comments. I just found another TikTok channel that I really love that has been helping me with my listening skills, so I'm going to add it here.
Como é que é, maldinha?
Bom dia aí a todos, pessoal. Como é que é? Bom fim de semana. Para dizer que vamos começar aí já uma livezinha aí.
É só tocarem aqui na bolinha e já estamos on.
Again, don't worry, all the links are in the description. Number 3, get on the wait list for the government-sanctioned language classes that are all over Portugal, or in whatever country you're looking at. It can take a while in Portugal. I was on the wait list for almost a year, but it's a 9-month program that is usually 4 hours twice a week for free, and it gets you the certification for the language requirement when applying to become a Portuguese citizen. Okay, on to number 4. And one of the only ways to master conversational Portuguese besides in person or Zoom classes is to talk in shops and stores and to the people. It's really intimidating, but it can start by visiting the place first and seeing how friendly the owner is, then work up to a couple sentences and practice them at home first. Speaking of stressful situations, see what I did there? Let's find out what number 5 is. Meetups, Speak Social Facebook groups, or other meetings that allow you to practice the language. Reach out to the organizers and check to see if your level is acceptable for the event. Here are just some of the examples of language clubs in Lisbon. Another reason why this is a great method is because you don't have to be in Portugal to take part. Many are still having meetings through Zoom, and the times may be in the evening for you if you are in the US. Let's go back to options that weren't available decades ago, mainly the interwebs. Number 6 comes in at what used to be my favorite method, Skillshare. Now granted, this one is only free if you already have a membership, but I do have a friend's referral that you can use for some months free if you want. Link is in the description. And the one I love is the 3-minute Portuguese. He builds your vocabulary through 3-minute sections, and it's perfect for listening as well as learning tons of new vocabulary. All right, number 7, any freebies you can find. Lots of YouTubers have freebies and newsletters that you can join. Mia has 5 different free resources, from podcasts to a Kickstarter video program with tons of videos and vocab that can help you if you are an A1 level learner. Whatever you can get that might help you review vocabulary, reinforce your current knowledge, or help in any way is great. And they may have a way of teaching the same things you know in a different way and easier for you. On to number 8, Daily Nada newsletter. The simple phrase, idiom, or sentence, and the vocabulary pronunciation as well as the audio at normal, slow, and super slow speeds. It's free, but they also have a paid version with more resources.
If you've gotten this far, please do me a favor. I'm a new channel and I would love some love. Please subscribe, click all of the buttons. Thank you. Let's go on.
News websites like CNN Portugal, Politico, or Daria.
It is one of the most holistic ways to learn the language. It has podcasts, it has videos, it has reading, it has audio, so you can listen, hear, read, everything except writing, and all on your phone.
Last one before my favorite, podcasts. Great for listening skills as well as keeping current on what's going on in Portugal. Again, the links are in my description, so no worries. Some of my favorite podcasts for language learning are Portugal or PT Lab podcast. Learning Portuguese is Fun, which has classes in A2 paid version. All right, drum roll. This is it. The one method that has helped me as a beginner to gain more reading ability as well as listen to the pronunciation in a moment and store words that I'm not sure of so that I can practice later. I present to you Weeve. It's not free, but it's an option that's pretty cheap, $49 a year. So that's about $4 a month. I learned about it on TikTok and checked it out, and the price wasn't bad, so I signed up. It's an extension on your desk or laptop that changes some of the words in your native language to the target language, as well as giving you a chance to see the meanings, hear the pronunciations, and save words for later that are tricky for you. You can adjust the number of words you want changed or turn it off for a bit if you need to read something technical or can't be bothered with a new language for a bit. It's a constant learning process that has helped me with common words, and I'm reading so much faster and learning so many new vocabularies since starting it. Whew, that was a lot of information. Congrats on getting to the end of the video, for starting or continuing your language journey, and for wanting to learn about another language and its culture. Like, share, and subscribe, and do all of the things. And for now, ciao ciao.